There's definitely a community feeling about the place, and I think that makes all the difference in the world.
The church forms a centrepiece for Earls Barton, a beacon by night or by day with a tower dating from Saxon times. Isla has lived here for 3 years now and treated villagers to performances at the church as well as singing with the choir.
It attracted me because it has the village feel, but it has the facilities of a small town, and it seemed to incorporate everything that we would want, not being too far away from Northampton itself. And it's a highly desirable wee place with all the amenities, friendly folk.
Everybody here has got various talents and skills, and Isla's got this fantastic voice, and it's just great to hear her singing in church or as part of a programme.
As these pictures show, since the 1920s and 30s, things have remained very much the same in Earls Barton, although you may not see the same traffic on the road these days. Jay's the chemist shop was described by several people as an Aladdin's cave, and it is. As well as the family connection with the famous Jay's fluid, which was created in Northampton, it's also a doll's house collector's paradise and a museum representing village life with items donated by local people.
It's nice to see the things on display, and they're pleased to think that it's not being wasted and history's not being lost, really.
David Jays is the latest member of the family to be drawn to the business.
Get up talking about the shop and get to bed talking about the place, but by and large thoroughly enjoy it. I mean, I'm David to all the local people, which is lovely.
And the photos kept in the museum all have a story. Here, the old Swan landlord with some of his favourite punters. Here, Daniel Sheffield of Sheffield Shoes. Many photos taken to commemorate important village events were taken in his garden, although the garden is no more. Biggs were another of the big names in shoes. Bertie Biggs and his wife remember the old days. Bertie's grandfather created the Biggs factory on the square in 1890. It's now home to other shops. Bertie, though, started in 1948. He worked there until he retired a few years ago. They were 12-hour days, but satisfying.
I feel as if I'd done a job making a shoe right through on my own, and mending any shoe. There wasn't a job I couldn't do unless the shoes were past it, so we threw them out then.
Just outside the village is Sywell Country Park. It's another of Isla's favourites.
It is just wonderful, absolutely wonderful. The lights and the wildlife and just the whole thing, just being out there. I mean, it is something I would advise everybody to do if you just want to refresh your mind or you feel a bit under the whatever. Take a walk around the Arboretum.
How can you resist? Kate Recordon, Anglia News, Earls Barton.
Ever.